Fried chicken, no, I run it. Keep.
And now for the Twins, Jake McCarthy.
The Twins, the right fielder, number 31.
And the pitch.
Jake McCarthy.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nick Gordon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. And that's outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Gallo pulls it in on the run. And now it's Christian Walker. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Got him swinging. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Outside. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back in the Bronx, Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Severino back to work. Good eye right there. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. One up, one down. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Max Kepler at the plate.
The left fielder, Kepler.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high.
Ball.
Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the left field line, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's DJ LeMahieu. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres stands in now, looks at that one inside. A dive, he's got it. The throw, and they get the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And first offering is fouled off. Severino. Can't glove it cleanly. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Severino kick steals. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rizzo to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Christian Walker digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball center field. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Vasquez swings through it for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Designated hitter, Isaiah
Swings and misses. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Joey Gallo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Bader up to the plate. And Bader is set down. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, start of the 4th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nice grab.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Taylor swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, bottom of the fourth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. And now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. It's Aaron Judge now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's inside. And that's ball one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And it is gone. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Jake McCarthy. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. And there are 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Christian Walker, 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Ball to strike. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's out of here. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Christian Vasquez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Severino puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Kepler hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Misses off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty to the plate. McCarthy going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Bader at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here in New York, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Number 6.
Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. New arm out of the bullpen, number 97.
He's hitting for the Twins.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
There's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got it by him for the K. Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering way upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Donovan Solano. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Aaron Judge at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark. Thielbar, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1.
Ball outside.
And it's fouled away. Crawford. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
There's a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 22.
LeMahieu at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. The new pitcher in the game, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. Ball 1 there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
To short, could be 2. Knocks it down. So up next for Minnesota, Christian Walker.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Move to second. Farmer back on a dive. In the air, left field. Gallo makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. So here's Christian Vasquez. Clay Holmes will take over here.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Play. Holmes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a little bit high.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Got him swinging. Snap throw. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here is Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Yankees looking to rally. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Snags it for the second out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Franchi Cordero trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And down on strikes he goes. And we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. New pitcher for the Yankees, Albert Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. There's the strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy, the next twin up to hit. Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And he deals. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Third out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. And it is 2-1. And another ball. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Harrison Bader.